time then for race 19, third leg of the quads. The Heatman yet to drop a point, he's run on the inside. Can't see the number Wehrle next to him. 2 comes into gate 3, number 4 Rob Heath is in gate 4, 5 Steve Pantry gate 5, and Rob Mahoney second place after Mounty Phil gate number 6 for this race number 19. Karl walks away. He's the leader going up the back straight for first on. Somebody's pushed really wide as Andy Heatman goes through in the second place, relegating Jason Morris to third. They move into that top corner on the opening lap. Then it is Rob Mahoney coming from gate number 6. The lights are on the machine of number 3, Jason Morris. He's got the third place. Going up the back straight, that's the top 3 as they go up the back straight once again. Rob Mahoney, disappointing opening ride. He got a second place last time out. He's leading this one, hit that top bend once again. It's still Heatman trying to close the gap in second. These 2 getting away with Jason Morris with a long time. In third place, Jason Morris relegated to 4. Morris again back to Aurin to Heath. Heath again back round the outside to retake that third place. And Heatman's now hunting down Rob Mahoney for that first place position. Last lap flag being made ready for rider number 6. Rob Mahoney is clear and still Rosit. Morris got to 4. Pantry in 5. Elliott in 6, that's a 6, as Rob Mahoney halfway up that back straight on lap number 4 in race number 19. He's going to pick up his first race win of the afternoon. He's gone really wide. Heatman comes from the inside. Rob Mahoney in line. Heatman picks up the second place. Rob Heath is third, followed by 3, 5 and number 2. Race 19 result to win for number 6, Rob Mahoney. Second, number 1, beaten for the first time this afternoon, Andy Heatman, and third, number 4, Rob Heath. 3, 5 and number 2. 1 minute 25.54, 1 minute 25.54, 6, 1, 4, 3, 5 and number 2.
Right, cheers Colin, a couple of races, Sidecar races, 1000cc, and then we're going to have some track maintenance after race 21 before the last 2 heats of the European. So race 20, race 21, then there will be some track preparation. Race 20, the lineup, number 2 Steve Smith and Karl Pugh, number 30 Steve Gill, number 24 Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Away we go, and it is Steve Smith into that first turn, followed by Rob Wilson there, number 24 in second place, but everybody getting boxed up, but it's Smith who gets away, Steve Smith then, and Karl Pugh lead by 20-30 metres into the bottom turn, and the rest of them bunching up there. Johnny Scott back in fourth at the moment as they come off the bend. It is still Rob Wilson in second, coming under pressure with number 51 Rick McCauley and Terry Madley. But the order still the same as they come off the top end, with Steve Smith leading. In second place it is still Rob Wilson, and Rob Wilson just catching Steve a little bit on that bottom turn. Still being impressed by Rick McCauley. Steve Smith looks to have this one in the bag. The last lap flag at the ready, a lap and a bit to go. Steve Smith then and Karl Pugh lead from in second place, getting out the place and Grenier has got in between his team, and can Rob Wilson come through on the inside of Steve on the bottom turn. Both season campaigners, both raced against each other many times. Smithy knows Rob's riding. Steve holds the line. Steve Smith, Rob Wilson second, Nick McCauley third, Johnny Scott fourth, and in fifth place there was number 30, Steph Bly. So another win for Steve Smith and Karl Pugh. A super race that, challenged all the way by Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters, but a win for number 2, Steve Smith and Karl Pugh. The official result coming up. Race 20 then, sponsored by APW Groundwork. The official result of race 20, 1000 sidecars. In first place, number 2, Steve Smith and Karl Pugh. In second place, number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. In third place, number 51, Rick McCauley and Terry Madley. In fourth place, number 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. And in fifth place, number 30, Steph Bly and Jason Gill. The time, 1 minute 24.75, 1 minute 24.75. Those numbers again are 2, 24, 51, 184 and 30. We move on to race 21. Unfortunately, we don't have the Golden V twin of Neil Owen and Kevin Colbert, number 4. They had problems last week and they haven't been able to get it sorted, so we do have number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley, who'll be going very, very quickly this afternoon. Number 41, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson, who had that super first win, disappointing second ride, but one win under their belt. Number 44 is Karl Sweetland and Mike Bishop. Number 37 is Mark Cossar, Chris Winterburn. Number 92 is Paul Whiteland and Alan Elliott. So that's the line-up for riders. Race 21, sponsored by Mechanics Limited on Wimborne. Race 21. Or who is it? Well, there's 2 on the left. Whether that was a 40 gate, I don't know. But have we got a red light? Yes, we have. Yeah, we have red lights now. Right. Lads going around didn't realise there had been a malfunction of the gate, and Clark of the course picked it up and, as you probably heard, shouted for red flags, and we have a restart. Not sure what's happened to our right, but there, and Mike Bishop having a problem getting the bike running. He's running okay before the full start, but died. And a brilliant start there for Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. An even better start from Mark Cossar, and Mark Cossar leads as they go in the first turn. Mark Simmons there in second place, and disappointment there for Peter Lloyd at the back of the pack as they go down the back straight for the first time. So it's Mark Cossar and Tris Winterburn leading by about 2 or 3 metres only from number 9, Mark Simmons. Paul Whiteland and Alan Elliott, and at the moment we have Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson back in 4th place. Red flag. Why have we got a red flag? I'm not sure. Have we lost a sidecar passenger? No. Why have we got a red flag? That's a mystery. Well spotted, whoever put the red flag out. Mark Cossar and Tris Winterburn have a broken sidecar wheel, so that was well spotted, and the race is stopped. So that is most unfortunate because Mark really has been flying this afternoon. So that wheel looks decidedly dodgy, and the race is stopped. Right, we've got a rerun of race 21. The clerk of the course has unfortunately excluded Mark Cossar and Tris Winterburn because technically they were the cause of the stoppage. Most unfortunate that, because Mark has been going super this afternoon, but mechanical problems there, so we're left with just Yeah, we're left with just 4 outfits. So, as I say, up in the commentary box, I didn't spot why the red flag went out, but whoever spotted it, brilliant decision, interest of safety, stops the race, job done. Trying to go through on the inside of Wehrle. Holstein back in third at the moment, down the back straight. And Peter Lloyd at the moment. Thought he was going to come and try and come on the inside. Peter Lloyd back in third place at the moment is Miles Simmons. Will they go around that top end? I thought Simmons was going to go through on the inside of Lloyd. He doesn't now, so Miles Simmons takes up second place. Peter Lloyd back in third. But out in front it is Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott. Here's Wayne 30 or 40 metres. Miles Simmons in second and Peter Lloyd relegated to third. So the order's still the same as they go down the back straight for the third time. Checkered flag and ready. And just getting spread out a little bit at the moment. Wehrle still there in second. Peter Lloyd still there in third. Checkered flag up the ready. Race number 21. He's going to go all right from the second place, number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. And in third place was number 41, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. Confirmation of that result in just a moment. Race number 21 then, the official result. A win for number 92, Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott. In second place, number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. And in third place, number 41, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. The time, 1:23.54, 1:23.54, which is a second and a half, nearly a second and a half quicker than Steve Smith's winning time in race 20. Maybe that's because the track's been rolled and graded. We move on to race 22, back with the 500 sidecars. Colin, over to you.
Well, the riders and passengers just checking the track to see obviously been quite a bit of racing has taken place since the last time they were out there. So Wehrle is the first to arrive there in the green helmet colour. Weringa. White, we've got Steigerwald. Right for the outside in that black and white helmet colour is Wayne Read and Craig Mathison. With a tremendous happening they've had so far. Shaun Harvey and Danny Hogg in red right on the inside. Danny Hogg with a lot of preparation work, as is Sebastian Steigerwald, ready to get the best possible start. Of course, the German crew's already had one exclusion. They need to score very heavily from the remaining rides to at least get into that B final to stand a chance of getting into the A final. Race number 22, referee back in the box to control the starts and the racing for these heats of the European. Weringa, we wait for the settle in grid number 3 of a crucial race number 22. Second place, and Wayne Read leads him up the back straight for the first time. Oliver Wehrle holds out second place, 3 abreast there racing for second and third place. It's Shaun Harvey is starting through to go through into that third place with the Steigerwalds in fourth place. That's the top 4. They come to complete down there in third place, going through to 4th is Grenier. He's gone through into that 4th place position, and Shaun Harvey looking for that second place at Wehrle. They go up the back straight once again. That's allowing Wayne Read to get away at the front. Tremendous race for second and third. Wehrle holds that second place. In second, Harvey holds to third. Grenier is in fourth place. That's the top four. And it is Wayne Read and Craig Mathison getting away at the front. Oliver Bill hunting them down in second place. Shaun Harvey starting to drop back a little bit in third, coming under pressure for that third place position. They start last fourth place. That's still the top four as they race up the back straight once again. Important points again coming the way of Wayne Read and Craig Mathison. The British crew lead into that top corner on lap number 4. They're going to pick up another impressive lead. Grenier is in 4th. Weringa is in 5. And Steigerwald in 6th place. Tremendous result for the British crews again. They're in race number 22. A win for outfit number 8, Wayne Read and Craig Mathison. Second, number 1, Oliver Bill and Peter Lehmann. And third, number 6, Shaun Harvey and Danny Hogg. 7, 12, and number 4. 1 minute 23.70. 1 minute 23.70. 8, 1. 6, 7, 12, and number 4. Race 23, sponsored by E.N. Copeland MOT Centre. So Sven Holstein, the first rider to come up to the tapes, wearing the green helmet, and in white we've got Scott Dunn and Natasha Bartlett. Need a few points out of this one. Yellow and black we've got Aurin. That's the change, of course. They are in yellow and black. Crew number 5 are now in yellow and black. Crew number 2 are in black and white. The colour changes for race number 23, race 8 in the European programme. Rider number 9 does not appear to be coming on to the track. And we look, so we have number 13 coming in as a replacement. That's Scott Francis and John Skinner coming in as a replacement for outfit number 9. We have not been informed in the box, neither have the referee, that outfit number 9, Peter Albrecht, would not be coming out in this one. So in blue, it's Scott Francis and John Skinner out for their second ride of the afternoon. They settle in for race number 23. Top one, Sven Holstein in Karl Kiel. The riders chasing Karl Kiel, gets a line round the outside. Nick Abi holds the line on the inside. Sven Holstein making a move round the outside, 3 abreast, diving into that top one. Look at Holstein dive through on the inside. He's gone round the outside. Radley's trying to get back through on the inside. Kiel, fantastic action between these two. Sven Holstein's passenger holds his hand in the air. Has he got bright problems? Yes, he has. Tremendous drama on that bottom corner. He just fought his way through. Then third to first place. His machine has given way. So Kiel leads going into that top corner. Nick Radley holds the second place position. And they come to the third hanging on to that third place. Nick Radley on the inside. Kiel has got the quicker line back round the outside. Super action between these two as they go up the back straight once again. Radley again dives back inside. Kiel, they're locked absolutely shoulder to shoulder on the entry of that top corner. Radley's got on the inside. Kiel is in third place. Scotland is in fourth place. They race from the back straight once again. Nick Abi Radley seeing elevation of Karl Kiel. They race into that top corner for the final time. Fantastic action in race number 23, and it's outfit number 11. Nick Abi Radley going to pick up his in third. Scott Dunn is in fourth, and outfit number 5, Aurin, is in 5th place. But the drama, of course, on that first corner, because again, Sven Holstein, disaster at the start, had to do it the hard way. He just got his way through to the front after passing Karl Kiel and Nick Radley when he had problems on that first corner on lap number 2. Fabulous action, race number 23, a win for outfit number 11, Nick Radley and Abi Radley. Second, number 2, Karl Kiel and Bennett. And third, a good ride by the reserve there, number 13, Scott Francis and John Skinner. 10 and number 5. 1 minute 24.79. 1 minute 24.79. 11, 2, 13, 10, and number 5. So Andrew Appleton has twice beaten Tim Nobes this afternoon. He's got Paul Cooper for the second time this afternoon in this race number 24. Will he remain unbeaten? Can Paul Cooper just get the drop? Andrew has been absolutely flying out of the starts this afternoon and really making it count to that first corner. So we see Paul Cooper gate 1. Domestic gate so far this afternoon for Solo. Steve Lee gate 2. Paul Cooper, Andrew Appleton, Rob Finlay, Martin Williams and Matt Etherington. That's the development for race number 25. Sweeps round the outside, Andrew Appleton goes in 4. He comes in third place. It's Finlay and Cooper lead going into the top corner for the first time. Finlay goes wide. Cooper making a move through on the inside and pushes Finlay extremely well. Trying to get through on the inside. Andrew Appleton gets closer and 4. Charlie Saunters got 4th place. 4 goes in 5. Bit of a turn up here in this 4th leg of the 500 solos as Rob Finlay leads into that top corner once again. Cooper back on the top. Getting away from Charlie Appleton's got through inside Cooper. Cooper again sweeps back around the outside to retake that second place. They're bunching up the first, second and third place in fabulous action in this evening. The forward Rob Finlay is ready. Second and third as Finlay leads into that top corner once again. Appleton holds the second place. Cooper has got the third. Second flag is out. Second place is out for Appleton. Third place is up right by Paul Cooper. 4th Charles Aurin. 5th Martin Williams. 6th place Matt Etherington. And in 7th place Steve Lee. We thought for a moment that Rob Finlay was going to have problems. And can we have the St John's, please? Can we have the St John's, please? Obviously, Paul Cooper, how on earth he stopped on there? He was really motoring on there and seemed to hit something on the entry to that corner. He managed to complete the race there in 3rd place, but he has collapsed there just behind the 1000cc sidecar gate. Drama indeed in race number 24. A win for number 6, Rob Finlay. Second, number 1, Andrew Appleton. And third, number 11, Paul Cooper. 25, 125, 5, and 93. 1 minute 15.66. 1 minute 15.66. Paul is limping his way back to the pits. We're so glad to see that he is okay. That really was a hair-raising moment there on that bottom bend. 6, 1, 11, 25, 125, 5, 93. 1 minute 15.66. Race 25, Technical Tubes Limited are the sponsors. Rory Cavell replaces Jack Meredith. Right, we're moving on then to race number 25, sponsored by Technical Tubes Limited, the final heat of the 500 solos. I wouldn't think that Gareth Hickmott's probably missed his second ride, so I don't know if he'll be out now. So unfortunate for Gareth, the rider always seems to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. First meeting back after 1 or 2 problems and went over on that first corner. Unfortunately hasn't been able to take his place since. I would imagine he probably won't be out for race number 25. So So they come into line then, looks like they have 1 or 2 missing for race number. Starting Wehrle and that top end. John Jeffries goes on to gate number 1. We've got quite a few grass tracks over the last few weeks in this country. David Tricky goes into line, the last track goes in alongside John Jeffries. We've got David Tricky. Barry Karl, Tim Noakes coming from the middle of the grid now. Tim has just seen Andrew Appleton get beaten there in race number 24, so a good ride, winning ride here for Tim, been putting very much in tension. On the track today, going into that corner on the open lap. Tim Noakes holds that second place. David Tricky has got the third. The last crop goes round the outside to go for the third, and Tim Noakes making a move round the edge of Anthony Qualipo. Tim, will he hang on to it? Yes, he just about hangs on to it. Karl in 6. That's the 6th. They stream up the back straight once again. Tim Noakes looks behind him, big lead over Anthony Qualipo. Will he use back? Will he really turn it on again on that top corner? He turns it on again in style on the exit from that top corner. Getting away. Goes through in the second. He lifts on the exit for that bottom corner, but still holds that second place. John Jeffries now joins in the action by moving through into third place as Tim Noakes is your race lead on. Second, John Jeffries in 5. David Tricky in trouble in 6th place. John Jeffries making a move around the edge of Palashkov to go through in the second place. Super ride by John Jeffries, come through in 4th and 2nd as Tim Noakes leads into that top corner. 44.9 in 25. Tim Noakes wins it. Second place Palashkov. 4th place Anthony Qualipo. Barry Powell is in 5th place. David Tricky again. Tricky in 6th place. Spectacular action again in race number 25. A win for number 2, Tim Noakes. Second, number 14, John Jeffries. And third, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. 311, 82, and 124. 1 minute 17.84, 1 minute 17.84, 2, 14, 83, 311, 82, 124.
Back to the 1,000 chairs, and we are on race number 26. So we've got number 44, Darryl Swatland and Mike Bishop. We have number 30, Steph Fly and Jason Gill. Number 41, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. Number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Swindon. Number 37, Mark Cossar and number 92, Paul White. Now we're Peter Lloyd gets a superstar. Wineland leads as they go in first turn, but he goes very wide. Rob Wilson tries to go on the outside, but Peter Lloyd, that was amazing, absolutely amazing. He went through a gap between the two of them. Well, that was incredible. So Peter Lloyd out in front, he leads. Terry Saunters, Paul Whiteland now. Maloney to the chair back in third place. Lead is Peter Lloyd who leads down the back straight. Peter had a very mixed afternoon, had some brilliant rides, but a couple not so good. But this time he's showing what he can really do. So it's Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson down in front. Followed in third place, still there by Paul Whiteland and Alan Elliott. Behind Paul Whiteland, number 30, Steph Ryan. Behind Steph Ryan, number 44, Darryl Sweetland. So still all the way well up front, and here comes Wilson. Ryan all in over to get through on the inside of Peter Lloyd, but Peter's on his nominee. The top end action, and Rob Wilson gets through on the inside of Peter Lloyd. We're into the last lap, checkered flag at the ready, and Rob Wilson goes wide. Peter Lloyd tries to come back on the inside, but it's Rob Wilson who's got already. One win there for number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Second place to Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson, and in third place it was Paul Whiteland and Alan Elliott. Official confirmation of that result. So the results of race 26, 1,000 sidecars, a win there for number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. In second place, number 41, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. In third place, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. In fourth place, number 30, Steph Bly and Jason Gill. And in fifth place, number 44, Daryl Sweetland and Micah Bishop. The time, 1 minute 24.73, 1:24.73. The numbers are from the top, 24, 41, 92, 30 and 44. Yeah, in this one we got John Hiscock. If you have a look on page 18 of the programme, somebody very untimely put John Hiscock pulled out of heat win with 60 years, John. But we don't want to do it. So, lovely experience in this. Steve Smith, Mark Simmons, John Hiscock. Without men on his own. Into the first turn is Steve Smith with John Hiscock right on his tail, but Mark Simmons trying to go around the outside of both of them. Rick McCauley back in fourth place with McCauley coming on the inside of Simmons, but Simmons holds him off, so the order is still the same. Smith leads, Hiscock second. In third place, Miles Simmons, and in fourth place, Rick McCauley. Steve Smith just pulling away a little bit with Karl Pugh in the chair, 20-30 metres up now on John Hiscock. Have to go down the back straight for the second time, and here comes Miles Simmons trying to go through on the inside of John Hiscock, but John's having none of it. And again, Miles Simmons tries on the inside of the bottom turn. This time I think he's got through, providing he can hold it in. It's a second place now for Miles Simmons, with John Hiscock relegated to third, but meanwhile Steve Smith and Karl Pugh just going out into the distance with 1 lap to go. Smith and Pugh lead. Still in second, Miles Simmons in third, John Hiscock and Karl Bell. And in fourth place, Rick McCauley and Terry Madley. Checkered flag at the ready. It's going to be yet another win for number 2, Steve Smith and Karl Pugh. Second place going to number 9, Paul Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Third place going to number 51, Rick McCauley and Terry Madley. And fourth place to Rick McCauley and Terry Madley. So, just 4 outfits finishing that one. The official results. Right, the official result then of race 27. A win for number 2, Steve Smith and Karl Pugh. Second place to number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Third place to number 184, John Hiscock and Karl Bell. Fourth place to number 51, Rick McCauley, Terry Madley. The time 1 minute 23.91. 1 minute 23.91. Those numbers again are 2, 9, 184 and 51. So, in the B final, we have, once again, number 2, Karl Kyle and Bennett Tralan. We have number 3, Sven Holstein and Desiree Daubert. We have number 4, the Steigerwald brothers, Stefan and Sebastian. We have number 7, Christoph Grenier and Cedric Rossi. We have crew number 12, Philip Weringa and Hessel Auwema. And crew number 13, Scott Francis and John Skinner. We have one sidecar missing. One sidecar missing. And the referee will go without you if we do not. Yellow is disqualified from the B final. You have not made it in time. The referee will start the race without you. So we have 5 sidecars only. We have number 7, Christoph Grenier on the inside. Next to him, number 12 is Philip Weringa. Next to him is Sven Holstein, obviously sorted his mechanical problems. Next to him we have Scott Francis and John Skinner, who came in as reserve. And and they made the B final. Right on the outside here we have Karl and Danny Tralan. So it's all about the top two places. Top two go to the A final, and the third place crew go as third to Germany in 3 weeks' time. 13 must come to the line, I think that's what the referee's calling for. Number 13 must come to the line. And not much easier to go down the back straight. We're looking for Holstein to get through in the first two places, so he goes into the A final. He's a cert qualifier for Europe. Absolutely with Holstein in second place and the rest of them very, very close. And we have a spill on the bottom turn, and the race is stopped. What's happened here, I'm not sure, but we have the rider coming, I think, to see the referee, because Philip Weringa and Auwema we've got Philip down with the outfit. Auwema is okay, and the passenger, and it's Hessel that's come up to have words with the referee about whatever happened down on the bottom turn. But the race is stopped, and Hessel is certainly not happy at the moment. So he's talking to our referee, and we'll let you know what the outcome of that is. Right, we need competitors for the B final straight away, please. Your referee has put you on 3 minutes. 3 minutes for all competitors for the B final. Right, we'll have another go at the B final with number 2 Karl and Danny Tralan, number 3 Sven Holstein and Daubert, number 13 Scott Francis and John Skinner, number 7 Christophe Grenier and Cedric Rosit. That's the lineup. And there are people on the sidecar start. The referee wants you to move, please. People on the sidecar start, the referee wants you to move. Thank you very much. Oh, just 4 sidecars. 2 going to Germany. One goes to one goes Wehrle, I'm afraid. It's Holstein on the inside and Karl and Holstein absolutely side by side as they go into the top turn for the first time. And that is Christophe Grenier, and at the moment Scott Francis is the unlucky man who is not going to go to Germany. So Scott Francis with it all to do as they go down the back straight for the second time. And Scott Francis with a lot to do if he can get to Germany, but it's been in fourth place. The four of them getting spread out a little bit. The last lap line at the ready. Riding, we don't have any problems. Grenier in third, and in fourth place, Scott Francis. So Holstein and Daubert is taking it Karl and Bennett. Number 7, Christophe Grenier and Cedric Rossi. And in fourth place, Scott Francis and John Skinner. So the official result there, it was a win for number 3, Sven Holstein and Desiree Daubert. In second place, number 2, Karl and Bennett Tralan. In third place was number 7, Christophe Grenier and Cedric Rossi. And in fourth place, number 13, Scott Francis and John Skinner. So to the final, the A final, we have number 2, Karl, and number 3, Sven Holstein. The time for that race, the slowest one of the day, 131.35, but I would imagine just this little bit of rain, it has made the track extremely slippy. So that's race 28, we move on to race 29, and that's the quads. Over to you, Colin, quads.
Coming to line in for the final heat of the quads. You can see Steve Country, one on the inside, Rob Mahoney right on the inside, number 4 on heat next to him, number 1 on the heat, the lead going into the fourth night on the outside, number 2 on the inside, and on the on that first corner, he's a race to go at the back straight. Joseph Morris with the lights on, tucks into that second place position, punching up there for the minor places, tucked in behind him, but that's allowing number 1, Andy Heatman, to get away in the front. In second, they're racing left the bottom corner once again. We'll bunch up again for the minor places. Rob Mahoney starting to work his way through the field. He's gone through into that third place, looking for the second place of Jason Morris, as we see Andy Heatman at the front then, at that top corner. With a complete lap number 2 then. Rob Mahoney is in third. Number 2, John Elliott, has gone through into fourth place. Andy Heatman well clear, going up that back straight once again. Still Morris holds that second place. Mahoney again looking for that second place of Morris. Coming off that top man, he looks behind him, does the Aurin Andy Heatman. Number 2, John Elliott in fourth place with Bob Heath in 5 and Steve Pantry in 6th place. That's the 6. The race leader Andy Heatman looks to see who the second place rider is. Still number 3, Jason Morris. They exit that top corner for the final time in race number 29. Followed by 2, 5 and 4. Result of race number 29, the final heat of the quads. Win for number 1, Andy Heatman. Second, number 3, Jason Morris, and third, number 6, Rob Mahoney. 2, 5 and 4. 1 minute 32.52. 1 minute 32.52. 1, 3, 6, 2, 5, 4.
Right, well, the chair's come to the line. I'll give you the quad results. I will leave that up to Colin, because Colin's been looking after quads. Oh, he's otherwise engaged, so we'll give you the quad results. In first place, number 1, Andy Hartman, who scored 23 points. In second place was number 6, and that is Rob Mahoney, who scored 17 points. Third was number 3, Jason Morris. Fourth, number 4. Fifth, number 5, 6, number 2. Sorry I've done them quickly, we'll give you names and points a little bit later after this final, but we are on the line with the 1,000 sidecar final. Straight race. We have the rest lined up. Not quite sure what's going on. We've only got 5 outfits. We should have 6. Sidecar final.
All in the pits. Macaulay, please get that dog on a lead immediately, please.
Sponsored by Beams for Golders Limited. Beams for Golders, all traced inside the phone number in the program. And the dog to our right. Really lost a lot of ground on that first turn, and Rob trying to make it up around the outside this time. But there's a lot of up line, and Smith is out in front with clear vision. Rob Wilson on the first turn, and Steve goes wide, and Smithy goes over. So, that does not happen very often. Steve Smith and Karl Pugh upside down on the first turn. The red flags are out. And, well, they look to be okay. Steve and Karl, I'm not quite sure because they're behind the outfit, but just keep our fingers crossed that they're okay. But it was relatively slow speed tumble, so...
Right, out they come then for the Solo A final. Obviously the points they scored in the heats will go to choosing choice of gates, which could become very important, bearing in mind the dramatic change in the race conditions over the last 5 or 10 minutes. So Andrew Appleton, he comes towards the outside. He has first choice with 31 points. Tim Nobes has second choice, and good to see that Paul Cooper's able to come out, because that was a nasty incident with Paul. Let's hope that he is 100% fit, because he's raced in fantastic style this afternoon. Tim Nobes is coming in right alongside Andrew Appleton for this A final. Paul Cooper more or less goes to right from the middle of the grid. Paul Cooper there, seems happy with that. Rob Finlow, he's going to come in more or less alongside Paul Cooper. Charlie Saunters next choice. Seem to make their mind up as they're coming around that top corner. It's exactly what gates they're going to take. What a great shame this rain has had to come. We had glorious sunshine yesterday afternoon, and it's come just at the wrong time when these important finals are about to be raced. Charlie Saunders inside Rob Finlow, then Flashcroft next to Charlie Saunders, then Steve Lee and Matt Hetherington were on the inside, which is not, in fairness, been one of the best gates this afternoon for the solos in particular. So the line then for this 5-minute solo A final, just waiting for Rob Finlow to come in right in the middle of the grid. Congratulations, Rob, for this afternoon then. And then coming start. Appleton gets a forward first, Cooper first right on the inside. Tim Nose makes a big move round the and gets into the loose stop and comes to a stop. There's Tim Nobes. There's last of a Tim Nobes to run it down over on that far side of the track as they race into the top corner. Do we have yellow or red flags? At the moment we're still on the race. Tim Nobes gets known in 6. Last dropping in 7, they got the back straight once again, they're a little bit spread out. What a shame this rain has come. We've lost Rob Finlow upon that top corner, and Rappleton is still the race leader. Paul Cooper has gone really wide on the top corner. Appleton in the front, Cooper doubly racing on second. Steve Lee has gone through the third place, so drama really this solo 8 model. Tim Nobes picks up another place to go back into 4th place. Can he get into the top 3 after that drama on that far side of the track? Andrew looks behind him. Big lead, he starts that 4. And Paul Cooper trying to close the gap there in second place. Tim Nobes Tim Nobes does get inside Steve Lee to move through into 3rd place. We see Andrew Appleton at that top 44 time in dramatic race number 31, the 8 final 40 500 solo. Andrew Appleton gets the winning ride. Paul Cooper, tremendous second place. Tim Nobes, despite their problems on the first lap, function to pick up the 3rd place position. Back to 4th place number 93, Steve Lee. Then we got number 5, Matt Etherington. And then number 83, Phil Ashcroft. Race 31, the 500 solo final. A win for number 1, Andrew Appleton. Second, number 11, Paul Cooper. And third, number 2, Tim Nobes. Fourth, number 93, Steve Lee. Fifth, number 5, Matt Etherington. And sixth, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. 1 minute 25.29. 1 minute 25.29. 1:11, 2:93, 5:83.
Cheers, Colin. Just 5 outfits in the sidecar final. Unfortunately, this rain has come at the wrong time. Going through it again. Number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Number 24 is Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. Number 41 is Peter Lloyd. There you go. Let's hope for new skills this time. Absolutely in the line as they go in the first turn of Wilson. It is in lead, but again Robbie Wilson way wide. They all drift wide. Wilson trying to come right around the outside. John Hiscock just getting left at the back a little bit, but into the bottom turn. There's absolutely nothing in it. Side by side as they come off the turn. 3 of them side by side. Who's it going to be? It is Robbie Wilson and Kevin Woodley. In second. Rob Wilson turns it again, gets wide out of the grass, but look at this, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Absolutely superb control as they go into the bottom turn, the race in half distance, coming a little bit wide off the bend, and it's Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Rob in second place, Rob Wilson, wide from and Woodley into the top turn, and John Hiscock now up into 4th spot, but there is no catching Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. They're way out in front as we go into the last lap. In second place, still there, 4 wide from another behind them, Peter Lloyd. So understandably, 1,000 sidecars getting strung out a little bit. Get behind one of these, you can't see a thing, trust me. Right, off the final bend, a super win for Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Second place there for number 24, Rob Wilson. Terry Saunders, third place for number 92, Paul Michael and Elliott. Then John Hiscock and Karl. And finally, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. This result then of the 1,000 sidecar final win for number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. In second place, number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. In third place, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. In fourth place, number 184, John Hiscock and Karl Bell. And in fifth place, number 41, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. The time, 1:38.77, 1:38.77. The numbers 9, 24, 92, 184 and 41. And that was a wet sidecar final. We move on to the final race of the day, the A final. All the riders in the A final will go through to Germany. In what order are they going to finish? Over to Colin.
Thank you very much indeed, Brian. We'll give you those riders again. We try to get them in before that sidecar final race. Number 32, number 8, Wayne Read Craig Mathison. They ride in yellow. Number 6 in white, Shaun Harvey and Danny Hogg. Number 11 in blue, Nick Bradley and Abi Radley. Number 1 in red, Oliver Wehrle and Peter Lehmann. Number 3 in green, Sven Holstein, Daubert. And number 2 in black and white, Karl Kiel and Tralan. This will be a straight final. They are convincing leaders of this European 500 sidecar final. Number 3, second place is to Shaun Harvey, third place Nick Abi Radley, fourth place is Wayne Read Craig Mathison, and coming across the line in fifth place, the red outfit of Oliver Wehrle and Peter Lehmann. So there you have it. The drama unfolded before the race even started, with Karl Kiel having machine problems before coming into line. I say Sven Holstein only qualified for the A final by winning the B final, but on the A final they all start together. He put all his experience to play there, and please salute these riders. Some fantastic 500 sidecar action this afternoon. All credit to the British crews who raced so magnificently this afternoon. We're in the final. It was a very, very talented Sven Holstein and Daubert who came to the fore in those difficult conditions to win the 500 sidecar final. Second place, tremendous ride, bearing in mind he's got that injury, Shaun Harvey and Danny Hogg, and an equally superb ride in third place for Nick and Abi Radley. So win for number 3, Sven Holstein, Daubert. Second, number 6, Shaun Harvey and Danny Hogg. And third, number 11, Nick and Abi Radley. Fourth, number 8, Wayne Read Craig Mathison. And fifth, number 1, Oliver Wehrle and Peter Lehmann. Winning time, 1 minute 37.24. 1 minute 37.24. In third place, spectacular as ever, Tim Daubert. Timmy, you're a bit quicker than on the bike.
I don't want to fall over. Thank you.
Just a quick turn and face the gentleman, if you will, Tim, and then just a quick word with the top three. We know it's a bit wet. Tim, a very eventful final for you again.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't make a bad start. I think I just got the jump on Paul, but I kind of followed Andrew going into the first corner. I mean, I got completely cashed in. I mean, I thought, just keep going, and I see the red flag, and I thought it was going to stop. And I thought, no, they've carried on, so I just thought, right, keep your head down and just keep the wheels going, don't shut off, and I managed to pull through. But I'm happy with what I've done in the end, but so hard working out wet in the final.
There you go, third place, Tim Daubert. In second place, we don't see him too much on the grass these days. More's a pity. Let's hope you're packing in Sheffield Speedway. Fantastic effort this afternoon. Paul Cooper.
That's all right.
Cool, you can present Paul there. Paul, we can see the state you're in. What exactly happened on the entry to that bottom corner? Was it the third lap?
Yeah, I was trying pretty hard, and Rob Finlow was riding real well. He was riding in the right place on the track, and I just went in pretty deep to try and turn back hard and nicked my leg on the floor and twisted my knee and my ankle, and it just straightened me up quite a bit. And I guess you saw what happened next. It kind of went straight on and quite a bit exciting. Yeah, but yeah, I just twisted my knee a bit, twisted my ankle, but it wasn't so bad in the final because it was wet and raining, and I managed to get round okay.
Bearing in mind you don't do too much grass track these days, you must be delighted with the performance you put in this afternoon.
No, not really. I'm a bit annoyed. I made a mistake in the final. I thought that the red flags came out on the second lap at this top end, and I shut off and went pretty wide. And then by the time I realised Andrew was riding real well, class act, and he got far too far away from me to do anything. So I had to just make sure I stayed upright and settled for second, really. But just a bit disappointed. But there's other meetings to go, isn't there?
Ladies and gentlemen, superb second place, Paul Cooper. In first place in the 500 solos, as Paul said, he's a class act. He's proved it again this afternoon. Former Masters champion, Andrew Appleton.
That's a bit close, isn't it? They're my wages.
Andrew, fabulous afternoon's racing. What a pity the rain came to spoil the final.
Yeah, it's a shame really, because up until then the track was really brilliant. You know, with the rain we had last night as well. It started off in practice quite as much the same, but it was quite slippery. But yeah, the track people done really good job today, and yeah, it was a good meeting all round, I think.
And Paul and Tim and Rob Finlow made you work for it today.
Yeah, they all did today. Yeah, it's good really. Yeah, I just couldn't get by. I could see Paul and Rob battling up in front of me, and I just couldn't find a way through. And I saw Paul shoot off to the right for some reason, and yeah, just I've made it all right in the final. So,
ladies and gentlemen, your solo winner, superb performance, Andrew Appleton.
yeah, don't get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, superb solo trio, Paul Cooper, Tim Nobes and Andrew Appleton. Right, we are going to do the 500 European sidecars now. I think we've got Nick Abi Radley up, have we? Nick Abi up here? They are right, great. So then, the European sidecars. In third place, Nick Abi Radley. Nick, bearing in mind the situation you've been with injuries over the last few weeks, you must be delighted with what you've achieved today.
Absolutely. I mean, I thought I was going to struggle actually getting into the final, you know, the first six, but over the moon, absolutely over the moon.
Delighted, have you? Probably the biggest experience of your racing career so far?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't expect to, well, I was nervous in the week about qualifying, so to get on the podium, really.
Tremendous performance by the British crews today, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you've really got to feel sorry for Wayne and Craig. I mean, you know, they were very good today, and unfortunately the rain, you know, didn't help for the final, but you know, hey, they did very well, and like Leicester Spike as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, third place, Nick Abi Radley. In second place, another tremendous performance, Shaun Harvey and Danny Hogg.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sean, go to the same question as Nick. Obviously, like Nick, you've been suffering with injury. You must again be even more delighted with second place today.
I was over the moon with second place. I mean, I was surprised I actually qualified, you know, during the week. I mean, I've had a bit of aggro, I've had to go back up to Brian, and yeah, I mean, it's come on well.
Danny, the track obviously when you went out for the final was totally different. The rain came so quickly, it made such a difference so quickly to the track, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, but Sean used his head, mind you, we all used our head really, there wasn't no collisions. We just got our head down and tried to keep on the tails of Sven, but where he got his drive from, we do not know.
The track produced some fabulous racing today, didn't it?
I thought it was brilliant, yeah, I think they've done absolutely superb today.
Ladies and gentlemen, second place, Shaun Harvey and Danny Hogg. We move on then to the winners of this European Sidecar semi-final stage by the Wimborne Club this afternoon. Did it when it counted. First place, Sven Holstein and Daubert.
Thank you. Well done. Well done, Sven. Little git.
Which one broke my arm?
Old tyres.
New tyres.
No speed. One word? One word? One word, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
You got to drive.
Yeah, loads of it. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we have a word with Sven, please be upstanding for the national anthem of the winning crew here today. Thank you very much. So we do our very best. Sven, probably a very difficult afternoon for you, but in the end everything came right.
Yes, the track in the final track was perfect for me.
Obviously you only qualified by the B final, but everybody starts equal when you go to the line for the A final, don't they?
One time again.
You only got through to the final by winning the B final, but when you get to the line everybody is equal in the A final. No, I'll be trying to rephrase that, right. The fact that you only made the B final, you were still good enough to go out and win the A final.
Yeah, that's right.
Desiree, delighted with this afternoon's performance?
No, I not really think that we won today. Yeah, it's a difficult track. Yeah, but a nice track. I like it.
Sven, you were not making particularly quick gains today. You were having to do most of your racing coming through from the back.
Yeah, the start was not very good today.
But the start was very good in the final when it mattered.
Yeah, because it was very wet.
Ladies and gentlemen, tremendous performance. Sven Holstein and Daubert. Photo call there for the European 1-2-3. So your applause again please. Sven Holstein, Daubert, Shaun Harvey Danny Hogg and Nick Abi Radley. Tremendous performance from all the crews involved in this European semi-final.
I think I'd be having a bottle of it then.
Right, we will move on then to the 1000cc sidecars. In third place, Paul Wakeman and Alan Elliott.
No, mate.
Frank, would you wish to have a few words at the end? Do you wish to have a few words at the end? Oh, right, okay. So, Paul White and Alan Elliott, Paul, back in afternoon's racing, the rain made it very difficult in that final.
Yeah, I'd struggled all day actually with the track, struggled even more in the final. But it was great fun, really enjoyed it.
I know you had major machine problems after practice and virtually had to change the whole bike, didn't you?
Yeah, we had to put an engine in on Thursday. It wasn't running right, so we had to take it out this morning, put it back in again.
Delighted with how things went today, Alan?
Rather a 1, but third's good enough. It's good. Always been in the top 3. It's good.
There you go, third place, Paul Whiteman and Alan Elliott. Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters.
Cheers. Cheers.
Rob, a very eventful final. First of all, you're on the inside, then you're outside. I mean, was it you going there deliberately, or just couldn't you see where you were going?
No, I think, the bike was completely out of control, for the truth was known, so... Yeah.
What's new?
Yeah, exactly, what's new, but I've got to put my hand up to Paul, because me and Paul come together on the bottom, and he let me back past him. That's a proper gent, that is.
There you go, sportsmanship. Terry, after the dust of the last 2 weeks, totally different conditions today in that final.
Yeah, you could say that. Obviously the weather ain't helped. I still enjoyed it though. Yeah, different, isn't it?
Rob, the Masters not too far away. You're the informed crew at the moment. Looking forward to that?
Yeah, I think everybody's got to go away from here. I mean, obviously Steve Smith was very unfortunate today, but I don't think anybody would want to put their money on who could win that Masters at the moment, because obviously there's a lot of good lads out there. So we can only say, as us as a racing team, that we'll give it our best, you know. And yeah, that's all we can do. But there's a lot of guys out there that are certainly on the pace, that's for sure.
There you go, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Moving on then to the winning crew. Tremendous performance this afternoon. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Quick word, Miles. You've been there or thereabouts over the last few weeks. It's come good for you today.
Yeah, it has come good. Obviously, shame about in the final the weather, because it was a good track, and I think everyone was having a little go at it really. So I think the final was anyone's final, and obviously it rained, and yeah, I think like Will said, we was all out of control a little bit, I think, but we all got around safe, and that's it really.
Kevin, crucially made a good start in the final. That was absolutely crucial in those conditions, wasn't it?
Yeah, you don't want to be in the dirt, especially when you're slipping like that. Get your nose in front, and it's a lot easier, definitely.
Miles, again, the Masters not too far away, as Rob said. Anybody can win it. It's going to be a very, very competitive Masters in the 1000cc sidecars this year, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Like you said, Wilson's having a good run, and Paul's had a good run, and Smithy, and yeah, there's loads of boys out there. I think you couldn't put your money on anyone this year, and I think, like you said, you've just got to go there and enjoy your day's racing, and what comes good comes, really.
There you go, your sidecar winners, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley.
Smile there, boys.
Yeah. Just like Mark. There you go, Paul Wakeman, Alan Elliott, Rob Wilson, Terry Saunters, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Last but not least, fantastic entertainment from these lads again this afternoon. We move on to the quads. In third place, Jason Morris. Third place there for Jason Morris. In second place, Rob Rahoney. Oklahoma for second place, superb trophies, and the winner of the quads this afternoon, Andy Heatman. Let's have a quick word with the winner, Andy. Andy, tremendous afternoon's racing for you lads this afternoon.
Yeah, it's great. It's really nice to be invited to come down and do some grass track, and yeah, we've really enjoyed ourselves, and thanks very much for inviting us. Yeah.
Pretty big track out there for you this afternoon.
Yeah, it is, yeah. We don't get to do an awful lot of grass track. I mean, most of our entertainment is on motocross. We do a little bit of speedway as well, but quads just about on any terrain, so yeah, it's new to us, yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you back again in the future.
That'd be great, yeah.
Thank you very much indeed. Your first, second and third in the quads, Andy Heatman, Rob Rahoney and Jason Morris. We won't tell you about the offer for the wine. We were going to have a raffle today to try and get some more money, but the conditions just simply don't allow it.
Just give these to Joshua and Courtney, please, on behalf of the club.
Right, Joshua and Courtney, this is a special award to Joshua and Courtney, the sons of Lester Goodwin, on behalf of the club, to thank them very much for doing the presentations for us this afternoon.
And a message from Wayne, thanks to Bob Brown for all his help and all the family, because he wouldn't have done what he's done today without them.
And a message from Wayne, thanks to Bob Brand for all his help and the family. He would not have achieved this afternoon what he has done without their help. So, Josh and Courtney,
we'll need this to claim the bike.
Okay, right. Josh is always in good form. And the final word, I think, must go to your chairman, Mr. Tony Knowles.
Well, my thanks to Josh and Courtney. I think they did a superb job. Well done, folks. We've had a great afternoon. Sports. We had a track which was very well laid out. We saw it from the practice yesterday. Sadly, the weather caught us out. But really, we must congratulate Wimborne for a superb job. I think they worked so hard and presented the meeting so well that it really was a superb weekend. And my congratulations to you all. I know it's a lot of work. Well done, and I hope you're as pleased as I am from what we've seen. Ladies and gentlemen, should we just try and do a brief round of applause for Wimborne? Thank you. Travel safely, and we'll see you at the next grass track.
When they're from top to when they move through to go through into second place. A ready bunch up coming up the back straight forward first line. It's Oliver Wehrle's got away in the front, made a vital start on the inside line. He's touch going in to that corner, and Burl's moved over. Holstein gets through the lead up to the second and third, and Nick Abi Radley moves on the inside of Karl Kiel to go through in the second place. As Shaun Harvey leads into that top one, and Wayne Read Craig to move around the outside, comes from the shoulder of Shaun Harvey, the two British crews shoulder to shoulder.
Kevin Woodley looks to get it, but Steve Smith's on the inside, so Simmons on the outside, Smithy on the inside. Steve gets it locked up a little bit, but he gets the drive out the turn. Very, very even as they go past that little place. On the outside, it's John Hiscock in the green lens in the lead, and John Hiscock leads, but he goes very, very wide on the top turn. Karl down in the chair, and into the bottom turn. It is still John Hiscock, but he's coming under pressure, and some very, very close racing. Read will lead, yes. Wayne Read up front from Oliver Wehrle in second place. First Wayne Read leaders, they were down the back straight, pulling away from the rest of them. And that is close. That is unbelievably close as you go around the first turn. And Scott Dunn looks to be up the front, the drivers up there, they're all up there. Scott Dunn now in second place. And Bob on the bottom turn, but well done. Holstein and Desiree Daubert and Holstein just making a move on the inside. Holstein comes through in the second. There's absolutely nothing between second, third and fourth, but Shaun Harvey and the super right. Into the first turn is Wide him, he's got it. Or is it Smithy? Steve Smith's got it. Wide him on the outside. Smith on the inside. Steve Smith, Karl Pugh lead in the bottom turn. Second place to the mighty two. All wide from Alan Elliott. That's the 1-2 in third place. Is John Hiscock and Karl Albrecht. They're coming under pressure now. The first turn and all of them are getting it all sideways, nearly upside down, and it's absolutely side by side as they go in the first turn. Here's Nick Radley who's leading as they get so close, but Radley is in and at the moment we have Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson back in fourth place. Red flag, why have we got a red flag? I'm not sure. Have we lost the sidecar passenger? No. Why have we got a red flag? That's a mystery. Why won't we? Back in third place at the moment is Miles Simmons, but as they go round that top end, I want Simmons was going to go through on the inside of Lloyd. He does now, so Miles Simmons takes up second place.
Nick Abi holds it on the inside. Sven Holstein making a move around the outside, three abreast, diving into that top corner. Look at Holstein dive through on the inside. He's gone round the outside. Radley's trying to get back through on the inside field. Fantastic action between these two. Sven Holstein's past your horses under the air. Has he got bike problems? Yes, he has. And they come to the to that third place. Nick Abi on the inside. Kiel has got the quicker line back round the outside. Super action between these two. Once again, Abi again dives back inside. Kiel, they're locked absolutely shoulder to shoulder on the entry of that top corner. Abi's got it on the inside. Into that top corner, Rob Benlow sweeps round the outside, and Roppler goes in fourth. He comes in third place. It's Benlow and Cooper lead going into the top corner for the first time. Benlow goes wide. Cooper making a move through on the inside and pushes Benlow extremely well. Upwards got through inside Cooper. Cooper again sweeps back round the outside. It's fabulous action, and this evening the forward Rob Benlow is ready. Wehrle leads as they go in first turn, but he goes very wide. Rob Wilson tries to go on the outside, but Peter Lloyd, that was amazing, absolutely amazing. Comes Wilson trying all he knows to get through on the outside of Peter Lloyd, but Peter's not been nominated. The top end action, and Rob Wilson gets through on the inside of Peter Lloyd. It looks like Rob Wilson is the lead as they go in the first turn. Everybody slides wide, Wilson goes wide, Smithy goes wide. It is really slick out there, but Steve Smith comes out in front. The first turn, and Steve goes wide, and Smithy goes over. Absolutely in the line as they go in the first turn, and Wilson is in lead, but again, Robbie Wilson goes way wide. They all drift wide. Wilson trying to come right around the outside. John Hiscock just getting left at the back a little bit, but into the bottom turn, there's absolutely nothing in it. Side by side as they come off the turn, in 3 on side by side. Who's going to make the lead? In second place is, well, Rob Wilson turns it again, gets wide out of the grass, but look at this, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Absolutely superb control as they go into the bottom turn, the race in half distance. Off the final bend, a super win for Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Second place there for number 24, Rob Wilson. Terry Saunters, third place, number 92. All right from an Alan Elliott, then John Hiscock and Karl.